Hello to Storytime from Creator Space. Today we're going to talk about digital devices. Some people even read books on their phones or tablets, but there's also all kinds of other things you can do on your devices. So maybe you have a tablet, maybe you have your own phone, or you're like, Mom, can I be on your phone? Can I be on your phone? That's what happens at my house. Um, Getting on digital devices opens the door to the whole world. Okay, they're great because you can find any kind of information you want. Alexa can tell you answers to your math homework, but it's almost like walking down the street. You meet people that you know and you stop and talk to them, but there's always other people that you don't know. And these are people that you might come across on social media like Facebook or Snapchat, Instagram. They may want to be chatting with you and you do not know them. Would you stop and talk to them on the street? No, stranger danger, right? So we're going to talk about or I'm going to read you a book about a chicken named Popcorn. Okay. She has a phone. It's called The Fabulous Friend Machine by Nick Bland. Okay, let's see what Popcorn does with her phone. The Fabulous Friend Machine. Popcorn was quite simply the friendliest chicken at Fiddlestick Farm. She insisted on saying hello to every animal every morning. She used words like wonderful, fabulous, splendid, and fine, and brightened everyone's day. She was wonderfully kind and fabulously helpful. And she told the most splendid stories at milking time. Like she was given a puppet show of cows to the cows. Popcorn was so friendly, she even won a prize for being the friendliest chicken at the farmyard fair 3 years in a row. And every year she gave her medal to someone who needed it more. Popcorn was quite simply the friendliest chicken at Fiddlestick Farm. One morning, while Popcorn was visiting the horse, she was dazzled by a light in the corner. It was coming from a tiny little screen, and on the tiny screen was even a tinier envelope. Popcorn tapped the envelope and words popped up. Hello, it said. How wonderfully friendly, she thought. So she sent a message back. Hello. Then another message arrived, and another, and another, and another. Hello, 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 hello. Splendid, she thought. It's a fabulous friend machine. Popcorn went to morning tea with her friends as usual, but she was so busy sending messages that she didn't even look up to say hello. The cows found her no fun at all at milking time, and she almost got ran over crossing the road. A chicken crossing the road might get run over. Even at night, hello, 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 hello. The more messages Popcorn sent, the more she received all day and even all night. The next morning, Popcorn decided she wanted to meet her fabulous new friends. She invited them all to a party, and she completely forgot to invite her old friends. She made a great big double fudge chocolate cake, and she waited. But when Popcorn's new friends arrived, they weren't fabulous at all. They were wolves! And they didn't want to eat double fudge chocolate cake. What did they want to eat? They wanted to eat chicken! Luckily for Popcorn, her fabulous old friends came up with a brilliant plan to save her, and they arrived just in time. Here comes her friends. And the dog says, grrr. The wolves ran back to the forest and they took the friend machine with them. Popcorn thanked her friends, and the not so fabulous friend machine was never spoken of again at Fiddlestick Farm. Well, almost never. She's telling a story because she told the most fabulous stories. She's telling a story about the friend machine. Look at the wolf has the friend machine or the device. All right. So, moral of the story is keep your old friends and say hello to people you know in real life. She forgot about those friends that she had at the farm and she invited her fabulous friend machine friends, and they weren't fabulous at all. So, when you're on your device, when you want to play on mom's phone, of course, learn, play games, do fun things. But remember, it might not be so fabulous after all. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.